you see out of this Vikings team?
Pretty consistent in what they do. They throw the ball. I don't know how the weather's going to be, but same stuff we seen last year. Kind of the same, honestly.
Last time when the Vikings were here, you took one to the house.
Yeah.
Has it been frustrating not, getting the same success on the return game that you did last year?
Yeah, because it ain't really been cold yet, so everybody been trying to kick it as far as they can out the end zone. But the good thing about playing in Lambeau, that ain't going to be the option, you know what I'm saying? So, frustration, yeah, but can't do nothing about it. I mean, you see how I just be mad about it, yell, and I'll be good by the next play.
A couple new guys in the defensive backfield this week. How do you feel like they're acquainting themselves, quickly, trying to learn quick?
Scooter Tutu, I played against him twice now. Good player. See it in practice. He know how to compete, and he loves football, I can tell. So that's a good addition. And then the other guy, 27, I don't really know too much about him, but we learning. He looked good in Indy, so he'll be help.
Was it tough to see Stokes go back down?
Yeah, I didn't even know, honestly, until they told me. They came to the sideline and told me, like, oh, Stokes went down. I didn't have no clue. But, yeah, I'm sad for him, He just got back. Stuff like that happens. I'm really worried about his mental. Well, I'm not worried, but I checked on his mental, you know what I'm saying, see how his head is, just stuff like that. Not really worried about the injury, just how his mindset is.
Keisean, when you say you're – oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you.
The game here with the Vikings last year, you guys made things really tough on Cousins. He had a rough day. What was the key to just making things so difficult for him when you think about that?
Play physical, play with the coaches tell us to do and our play style. At the end of the day, everything goes back to our play style. We can't control nothing else, what nobody else do, but what we do on defense. And just execute. That's it. Play tough and execute.
Keisean, when you say you don't know what the weather's going to be like on Sunday, does that mean that a kid from Long Beach is rooting for it to get colder and colder?
Yeah. I hope it drop right at the goal line every time. Then they got to see me. Right now, nobody want to see me. They, you know what I'm saying, trying to kick it as far as out as they can, but it's getting cold. It's been raining. Looking kind of good now.
Did you ever think a California kid would be rooting for cold weather?
Nope. But last year I got adjusted to it. It was 10 degrees. I was in shorts. Once you get used to it, you get used to it. And you got to know that once it gets to 30, it'll never be over 30 again, so you just deal with it.
Do you feel like Sunday's a big game? I mean, Vikings in town, you guys are trying to get out of this losing skid.
I think every game is a big game. At the end of the day, your film is what you live off of, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really walk into a game and think, oh, just like Denver. I mean, last week it was a big game for us regardless. Like, no matter no other team record, at the end of the day, NFL, you got to win that game. It can be a team undefeated playing a team that never won a game and they'll lose. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. NFL, you got to bring it every game. So, yeah, it's a big game.
You don't want this to sound nitpicky for a unit that has played winning football in each of the last two games and played well enough for you guys to win. But how much do you guys need to take the ball away more, and how much could that help maybe an offense that's been inconsistent? You can give them some short fields and make it easier on them.
Yeah, that's the goal every week, to get turnovers. Earlier in the year, we had a lot of ops and we didn't take advantage of them. And then now we haven't really got as much ops. So, I mean, it's just about executing our, you know what I'm saying, going back to our play style and just executing. You know what I'm saying? When the op comes to us, we gotta take the ball away, like you said. I don't really think it's no real issue, you know what I'm saying, like where we have to force it. We can't chase plays. But the offense is young. I mean, I know some people tired of hearing that, but it's just growing pains. That's just how I go. Just like kick return. We don't got the exact same unit as we had last year, you know what I'm saying? So it's not going, everybody wants the same results right away. It's not how it works. NFL, you get a whole offseason, people learning, people studying you. Especially me, I went all pro last year, so everything is off of me, you know what I'm saying? So can't look at it like that. Everything's going to be unscouted looks. You just got to play football and play the scheme. Play tough, play hard, and just be yourself.
The blitzing is obviously something Jordan hasn't seen. Is that something he can pick your guys' brain or has?
Wait, say it again?
Jordan hasn't seen that blitz type of a team.
I mean, Jordan hasn't seen anything. So it doesn't matter what we do to him. Stuff he got to go through. I was watching a little podcast and I saw A-Rod said the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Packer fans is worried, but the guy's on his first year starter. I don't seen it happen to anybody. Peyton Manning led the league in interceptions his rookie year. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You just got to play football. Week by week, game by game.